Hi everyone, I'm Miss Spanhake, and today I'm going to teach you how to distribute a negative. All right, let's look at our first example. We have -3 times -2 plus 6. I know this is the distributive property because I see this greedy -3 and it's hugging or multiplying right against a set of parentheses. So I know I need to use this property. But what's really concerning to me is I'm working with some negatives, so there are some things that we have to pay very close attention to. Well, let's just take our time and do this together. Again, that -3 is on the outside, so that -3 wants to distribute to the -2. Please draw arrows with me. And the -3 also wants to distribute to the 6. The arrows are very helpful, but we should actually show that work underneath the problem. So the -3 is multiplying by the -2. Bring down the plus sign. And again, the -3 was multiplying by the 6. So we're going to write that as well. Now we just need to perform the math, and then we'll worry about the signs. -3 times -2. Remember, I said -3 is hugging the -2, and when they hug, look at my arms. They make a multiplication sign. Okay, well, 3 times 2 is 6. But what do I need to draw when I'm thinking about multiplication and division rules? The tic-tac-toe board. Let's do that right off to the side. Remember, you draw this on the side of your page whenever you need help with multiplying and dividing integers or any rational numbers. In this tic-tac-toe board, you put your positive symbols diagonally down, and you fill the negative space with all the negatives. And just to remind you on how to read this, you read from left to right just like when you read a book. Positive times a negative, your answer will be a negative. Negative times a positive is a negative, and a negative times a negative is a positive. Okay, let's go back to our problem. Negative times a negative. Well, I thought it was 6. Let's see if I'm right. -3 times -2 is a positive 6. Great. Bring down my plus sign. All right, -3. Times a positive 6. It's this column, or this row, excuse me. Negative times a positive is a negative. So 3 times 6 will be -18. Okay, we're almost done. We have two like terms here. We have a 6 and a -18. Well, take your time here. Do we have the same signs? Then we can find the sum. Well, I see we have two different signs, so we're going to find the difference. On the side, you could do 18 minus 6. 8 minus 6 is 2, bring down the 1, and we have 12. But now we need to think of which one has a bigger absolute value. Well, -18 has 18 steps from 0, and 6 only has 6 steps from 0. So the 18 wins. Therefore, your answer is a -12. Well, I hope I helped you with distributing a negative.